Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 4. We've picked up back at Firebreak Manor and we're going to head across to see if we can unlock our druid class abilities. The boons, I believe they're called. Let's just double check. Spirit boons. Yeah, that was it. Let's just have a little read about this. Healer is Braga, brilliant scholar, loving mother and wife. I am with you as always in every branch of stone. Born from this land, I was, and so to it I return. I feel a little bit bad for Donan, but what are you going to do? Oh, my nose is still playing up. It is still absolutely full of pollen here in London. So let's push on and see what's that. Ooh, the Gathering Legions. It's going to start in a bit. We could head up and try that, but I really want to do this. I'm sure we will get to do Legion events at some point. There is, however, a little event nearby, so we'll do this on our way to our quest. Hi, wayward soul.
Do you need help?
My child, all alone in this darkness. Please, help me find my baby.
I suspect your baby is not here. Then again, you might go around and check each of the bodies, so, you know, more power to you if that's the thing you do. That was a big hit. Did you see that in there? That was amazing. Alright, that clears a whole bunch out. I want to get you gone. There we go. Try and keep them at bay as much as possible. Kill the shaman. I'm not left. Don't worry, I'm still here. When I step away like that, it's just so that I can definitely kill the mobs. So, has she found it? Or did we not do enough? No, we did not do enough. I wonder if we needed to go around and do things as well. Or perhaps we needed to kill mobs faster. Either way, it's an event we haven't seen before, so Breaker's Chronicles. Return the history of Scosglen to Wilfred at Firebreak Manor. This was not part of our task. An interesting little side quest. Seeing as we're nearby, we may as well hop back and do that. It gets us a little bit more renown. And then we'll go and do our druid stuff. Hi. I've recovered some of Breaker's books.
Oh, goodness. You found one of them. Mistress Brega's works. I thought them lost during the attack. She was quite the scholar, you know. Thank you, kind wanderer. Little remains of her legacy. But these will surely countenance the good this family has contributed to Scosglen.
Cool. We won't pick this up right now, but we have got a salvage cache. A veiled crystal. Feels so worthwhile, doesn't it? Okay, let's move on and head towards the druid thing. Definitely take that grizzly out before it causes any troubles. Slightly down to the southwest. That's where we need to be. Now this this whole area. Ooh, hello.
I do not have enough spirit.
Come on. Stay focused. Hammer it. This is so dangerous.
I'm low on spirit.
Okay, try and secure it. We got it. Hey! Did you see that? We have a unique item, a legendary item. We have got our first, and it is going to be amazing. Right, we are safe. That was... Whew. Hard fought is what that was. We'll just grab these bits. This appears to be a safe enough place to wait. What did we find? Loop of the Umbral. Restore 4 of your primary resources when you crowd control an enemy. That means that our poison creeper is going to be, like, amazing. Okay. Hypothetically, it's much better than this in terms of resistances, but not in terms of damage. I think we swap it over for this one. Because we keep our physical damage, then we keep our critical strike damage. We lose a little bit of critical strike chance, but overall that ends up being great. And we can extract this and we can put it in something else. So, oh, that's awesome. Carreg. You just hunting, mate. I assume he is. Ancient Druid Stone. We've got a couple. Spirit Lord Altar. Okay, what's this? See the blood going down. Ooh. Hi. Hello. Are you friendly? Gathlin, where have you gone?
Druid, you remember the spirits after all. I am bound to a carcass, rotting in the grove of fame. Cut me free.
Well, that doesn't sound great. I'm sure we'll have to get on that right away. So where is that? It's nearby. We'll head over there right away. I'm so happy we got our first legendary item.
I do not have enough spirit.
That treasure goblin was dangerous to run down. we need to think twice about doing things like that, because we could get ourselves in serious trouble. I want to test the primary resource restoring, so the next batch of mobs we run into, we'll do Poison Creeper and see what happens. Yeah, you two will do. Yep, it works. That's cool. Now, if we could get our landslide to immobilize mobs, that will also count, and that will give us back some spirit. Our maul swipe is really not doing much. Grab the offerings. Get a little bit of spirit back from doing that. I suppose that means that our Poison Creeper does as much spirit restoration. Oh my god, that is such a long swing. It does just as much spirit restoration as our wall. Nope. Not our best Poison Creeper. Let's back up just a tiny bit.
I'm not ready yet.
That is a big thing. Ouch. That is chilling winds that he's hitting there.
I'm out of spirit.
Oh, almost got him. I thought that would be enough. Okay. Things are a little bit calmer. Things were a little bit calmer. Charge on through.
I'm not ready yet. I do not have enough spirit.
Maybe we want to put points into pulverize. Actually, if we're really going to be like leaning into this grisly rage, it would make sense for us to try and maximize the return on it. Okay, we'll carry on around the edge first. Being a giant bear is really, really cool.
Need more spirit.
Yeah, I want to check to see what we could do with pulverize to give us like even more benefit while in bear form. Okay, I think we've gone around the edge completely. Is that worth looking at? Yeah, that's worth looking at. I think the rest can all get salvaged up. Ooh, +1 to rank of pulverize, but we would have to lose landslide in order to do that. Okay, let's see how we can help out. Yeah, you are imprisoned in flesh. Oh, is it that easy? Let me ease your pain. Smash you like a giant bear.
At last.
Maybe we should stand back. Wasn't quite as explosive as I thought it would be. Pick up the skull of the Spirit Lord. Oh, it's just there on the edge. Okay. Back to Turdulra then. We can actually just teleport straight across rather than... Well, I suppose it's not far to go. We'll walk up. We might run into a shrine on the way. And we've already cleared quite a lot of this area. Plus, we love the extra experience. Yeah, Pulverize is okay damage. It's not amazing, but it's good enough. Yeah, our Fortified maxes out at our max health. So, in order to do more Fortified damage, we would need to improve our max health. That's right, more overpowered damage, we would want to improve our max health. That is definitely a good thing to be aware of.
I'm not ready yet.
Take the Hell Caller out. There we go.
I'm low on spirit.
Let's charge through all of these guys. Ow. That was very painful. Let's not be close. Let's definitely not be close to that. It looks like there's another event about to begin. Hey, cows!
I must wait a moment.
Just keep hammering them. That looked more painful than it was. Okay, what is this event just down here? It's pretty close by. It's another jar of souls. Okay. Okay, we have begun. It's going to be difficult to get the numbers we need, but not impossible. As long as we stay focused. Okay, just failed. It was really close. It was really close. We gained a level though, so we'll be able to put points in. And So we can't put any more points into Grizzly Rage. That's good to know. I don't think it's worth us putting any points into Defiance. Quick Shift could be good. Quick Shift and Heightened Senses could lean into our damage reduction plan. But let's have a look at Provocation. That was the other thing I wanted. Yeah, so this will get down to like 20 seconds. And we can start counting up just down here. At 30 stacks, your next skill will overpower. I want to test just quickly while we're doing this. Okay, we change out. And the stacks count. They don't vanish. So that's interesting wording. That means that this skill is actually really, really, really amazing. So yeah, we're now going to overpower. And it could be Poison Creeper. I like this. Right, let's head back to town so we can salvage up our stuff, clear some space in our inventory, and then we'll head across and do our druid bits. So yeah, improving our max health is actually going to be really important. If we can guarantee overpowers once every 20 seconds, plus maybe other random amounts.
Need something for
Okay, salvage up all the junk. Salvage that. Do we want to upgrade? This hasn't had anything done to it, and it's relatively cheap to upgrade it. So, sure, let's make it better. Do we have anything that gives... This gives +1 rank of landslide. If we upgrade this... No, that doesn't change. That's what I wanted to check. Like, could you push... maybe the upper level. Let's... Yeah, it doesn't ever get to that point. I wonder if we can I wonder if we can upgrade the ring. Maybe. So at a bare minimum, we want to grab our gems, upgrade our gems, and then maybe resocket everything. So let's get on that. Okay, emerald. Ruby. In fact, unsocket this. Unsocket this. And there's a chipped skull. Okay. Progress. So in the weapon, we could get +9% ultimate skill damage. That's pretty good. 5 life on kill is also pretty good. 15% overpower damage is alright, but probably ultimate skill damage is better. Yeah, so for weapons, I think we'll lean into the ultimate skill. Then we've got 1 armor and 1 jewelry to do. So armor, 2.5% maximum life is nice. 7% damage reduction while crowd controlled is pretty big. Damage reduction while fortified is also good. I'd like to have a better sapphire, but that's going to have to stay as it is. So now it's just jewelry. Shadow resistance, no. Poison resistance, no. Resist all, that's okay. 125 armor is alright. Lightning resist, fire resist. Yeah, I think it's resist all or the extra armor. Let's go for the resist all for now. All about the damage reduction. Ooh. Hypothetically, how much would this cost? 17,000 to add a socket to it. And we can upgrade it, actually. We might want to enchant it as well. Switch its abilities over. Oh, it could be done 4 times. Okay, let's add a socket to it. And we will put armor into it. Then we'll have a look and see what abilities we could potentially re-roll on it. So, enchant item. What do we want to change? Damage to stunned enemies, because we're not really stunning enemies. Oh my god, that's going to take a Fiend Rose. Yeah. So it's nice, but we just don't have the materials for it. That's a shame. Okay, well, we can definitely upgrade it at least. If we were to extract it, we're not going to. That can only go on rings. So there's no point in us extracting it until we're done with it. That's what I'm thinking. For imprinting, though, we have a couple of codices. We're not doing shred, so there's no point in that. Aspect of the Protector is worth us putting in. So what could the Aspect of the Protector go in? It could go in pretty much anything. Let's put it in our necklace. Although this is actually a higher item power. This is a higher item power, but it's not amazing. Let's do this. Cool. Damaging an elite enemy will give us a barrier, absorbing up to 330 damage for 10 seconds. It's good. It's good to have that. What might we want to do? Yeah, we can't do any. I probably should have done the re-rolling of this before we put the aspect in it. That's what I'm thinking. Hypothetically, let's say we didn't care about the lightning resist. Actually, no. Let's say we don't care about the willpower. We could get extra armor. We could get cooldown reduction. Oh, so wow, those are the only options for this. We'll get cooldown reduction. It'll help out with our shape shifting. Okay, let's go back. We'll upgrade our ring a fair amount, and then we'll push back out. So, upgrade jewelry. It's cheap. It's still cheap. It's less cheap. And we can't do the upper level, but we've still got 3 affixes at least. Which I think will tide us over quite nicely for a while. All right, let's drop our gems off. I think it's good to experiment with stuff and see what you can do with it. So I'm glad we took the time to do that. Drop these all off. Happy with what we've got. Yeah, the 1% damage reduction while fortified. We might eventually want to change that for just plus percentage to life, because that'll improve our maximum overpower damage. So, you know, there's definitely options for things we can do. But right now, I think we're good. Let's travel across. Okay, we need to find the Druid Ardreth, who is down below. So we're going to have to hop down. Not the most practical place to get around. I'm gonna say it again. Definitely not the most practical place. Right, hi. I freed Gathlin. He left me his skull.
He was trapped then, for all these years. He has suffered too long. Here, place it upon the altar. Let us honor him.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Gathlin, healer of spirits, your den is safe once more. The winter of the great tree's corruption has passed. Honor us with your return. Hitom tua creeror, bog me ba igapi klickskim.
Now, being like a were-stag is probably cool and all, but I much prefer the werebear. Doesn't look like we can directly interact with it at all. We have a couple of things nearby though. Snake spirit, eagle spirit, wolf spirit, wolf spirit. Let's see what these do. Ooh. Okay. So we can give offerings in order to I assume this is get the boon, which we could then learn. Let's try 25 over here. Does this last for a little bit? You can activate one per spirit. Ah, okay. Right. In that case, we definitely want to get at least the bare minimum for each one. Ooh, look at some of these. The snake has no trust in humans, therefore all boons are hidden. You must give 100 offerings at once to unlock. Alright. Every 20th kill will cause your next earth skill to overpower. That's cool. Dealing lightning damage, don't care. Critical strikes with shape-shifting skills heal you. I like that. So, either Obsidian Slam or Masochistic. They're both very cool. Let's go with Obsidian Slam. And then we'll have a look at the other ones. 25 over here. And then 25 down here. Now we're going to want to max these all out, of course. But at the very least, we get Prickle Skin and pack leader. So pack leader is not amazing. Energize seems great. Calamity could also be good, but I think we're going to want energize and wariness. Energize and wariness, and maybe iron feather. Yeah, energize, wariness, and iron feather. So we've got to get this up to... I thought it was going to be easy. Right, we need to do 50 more here. So that gives us wariness. Another 25. Get us energize. And then the last one is iron feather. And there we can just start spending our points. So let's do 75 here. That will finish this one off completely. %, extra maximum life. That means more damage going out as well as being more survivable. We may as well put our points into the stag. And that means we've got 25 left to go into the Eagle Spirit. Wait, not the Eagle Spirit. The Wolf Spirit. And we only need another 25 and we're done. That's like how close we were to having it all wrapped up anyway. Unlock every boon to access spirit bonding. Ooh, this lets you activate an additional boon with the spirit of your choice, which will be masochistic. That is definitely what we're going to do there. Yeah, because Obsidian Slam, every 20th kill will cause your next Earth skill to overpower. It's every 20th kill rather than every 20th hit. Yeah, I think it's the right way to go. We're going to be criticaling every time we do overpower, so I think it's going to work and balance out well enough anyway. This has been quite successful. Okay, having a look at what we've got. We've got a couple of side quests to do around here. That's over at Corvalar, and yeah, we're going to have to do Corvalar before we can do anything else. So if I bring this back over here, Corvalar was over that direction. If we head back to Kyovashad and then do the Exorcist's Cache and then go on there, I think that's going to be where the campaign takes us next. But before then, probably next time we'll start off with the aspect of the Expectant. I don't think we're particularly going to put this on our weapon, but it would be nice to have it as an option that we can. There's no reason not to do these things when we've got them available. So I think that'll be good. Okay, well, with that, we're going to finish there. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 4. See you soon!